Okay, good evening to you all. Today is our day 41 of this 3-month data analytics bootcamp. Like I said, this bootcamp will last for about 3 months, and today is our day 41. Like always, we start by showing our outlines. Today, we are going to discuss about what we did yesterday. That is a recap on day 40, and we'll talk about ODK part 2. So if you can recall, yesterday we started by showing how to use Open Data Kit to, we talk about what it is, what you can do with it. That is, it has to do with collection of data, online and offline method of collection of data. And we, I take you through how to, create account with Hubble Tools box, how to develop a form and save the form and everything. So today we are going to talk about deployment of the form. That is the part 2. We are going to talk about deployment of the form, how to deploy the form. After you deploy the form, then how to connect the phone with your Android mobile phone after downloading the Open Data Kit application on your phone. You put everything, you download the form, then you did a survey and you send data using the form you developed. That's what we are going to discuss, inshallah, today. So let's just get started. Let me just open my browser and just come in. Just give me like 2 minutes. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm coming. Just checking something, please. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's okay. Let me just come. Okay, so let me share it because I didn't open the page, what do we call it? The cover to let me just sign in. Okay, so let me share the screen now so that you can see everything. Okay, so now can you see my screen? If yes, please just let me know so that we can continue.
Yes, sir, we can see it.
Okay, so here it is. This is where we stopped yesterday. If you can recall, we stopped where I told you the form will be here under what? Under uh draft, because we are yet to deploy the form. We need to deploy this form for us to make it live. That is to publish it. That's what the deployment means. So that is to publish the form. So that's the next thing we are going to do. Like I just click on where to do it. So it's under draft. After you create the form, you did whatever you want to do in the form. Then now what you are going to do is come here. As you can see here, there are 3 dots here. Just click on these 3 dots. You will see this deploy this project. So you are going to deploy the project. When you deploy the project, that means you publish the project or you host the project. That's what it means. So now we are deploying. So let's just deploy this particular form that we created yesterday. Okay, so I'll just click on deploy this project. Okay, sorry. Deploy this project. You see, deploying to Kobo Connect. So now it's okay. Now I already deployed the project. So automatic, it will just come under deployed because I did deployed the project. So that way it's under deployed, no more longer under draft. So that way it's here now. So the next thing when you deploy it is now to learn how to connect this particular form with your what? How to connect it with your uh, phone, mobile phone, Android phone. That's what you need to do. So you will see this collect data. You see it here. Just click on this drop down, come down below and select Android application because we are going to use our mobile phones to collect data using this, and that's why you need to click on this Android application. Immediately you click on this Android application, it will show you these two. You see it here. It will say install Kobo Collect on your Android device. Click on these 3 dots to open setting. enter the server URL like this and username and password. Click on get blank form and whatever. These are the 5 steps they gave you in order for you to install it on Kobo Collect on your Android phone. But despite this, we are going to use the real ODK application to do that. That's the Open Data Kit application to do that, which is most of the organizations, they use this ODK to do this. But sometimes there are a lot of ways to do it somewhere, but you can, and we are going to do it. If you want, you can click on this Kobo Collect, but we are going to download ODK. So now let me just open my Play Store on my computer. So now this is my Play Store. I'll just open the Play Store. Then I will search for it. Please take note, each and every one of you should do it. Should go ahead inside your this thing, your Play Store. Just go to your Play Store under this search. Please write ODK. Just write ODK. You see it? I just write it. Just write ODK. You see ODK collect. Or just write ODK. So you just have something like this. Just click on the first one. It will be ODK collect. You will see it. That's what you need to download on your Android mobile phone. So now when you download it, just wait for it. It will just pop on. It's my network. Don't know what is happening. So now here it is. You will see this ODK Collect. Just click on install on your mobile phone. The way you normally install applications is something that I know all of you know how to do that. So just install it. Me too, I'm installing it on my uh, computer. So I know you're seeing what I'm doing. So just do it. So it's installing. Just give it some time. I don't know why it's taking long. Maybe it's because of my network. I don't know. But it will not take long on your device. I know most of you, I think you are done with it. I think. If you install it, please, if you install it just now, just say it in the chat. Let me see how many of you just install it. Because it's not something big. It's not something that it doesn't even have to long distance size. It doesn't have that big size. It's very simple. I think it's even less than 50 MB or somewhere. If you install it, please just say it because I need each and every one of you to do that because we are going to do everything together so that nobody should just come to private start telling me if I'm done with this, when we are done with something, please, if you have any question, if it is not, just ask it in the group when we talk, when I open the group, or maybe you will watch the video. So some of you will not even watch the video, they will come and start saying something is not working, they did this, they did that. So please follow along. So when we are done, you just did it, then you can delete it, try it again, delete it, try it again. And that's when how you can master it. I didn't ask you whether you already have it or not. I asked you whether you install it. If you install it, just say you install. If you didn't, if you even or if you already have it, just it's okay. Me too, I have it, but it's because of you I just uninstall mine so that I want to show you how to do it. So I didn't ask anybody whether you already have it or not, please. So now it's just coming, it's installing. So let's wait and see. So just hold on, it's 93%. Don't know why it's taking this long. I don't know. We just wait for it because when it was done, it will appear here. So let's wait for it, please. Okay, so it's coming up.
أحمد طه الهادي سيد من
Just give it some time, please. Let's wait and see. I'm sorry, my network just turned off. Gosh. I'm sorry, it's still running. So don't worry, I'll share the screen when it's done. The application is still installed. It's still installing. Please give it some time, please.
Okay, sir.
Yes, what do you say? Shall we continue or we should wait for it? Because I just want us to continue. It's taking long time, please. What do you say? Because mine is still wasting our time.
Okay, let's continue, sir.
Okay, so
Maybe
let's
if
continue. I think so. You all downloaded it on your phone. So if you all downloaded it, I think let's just continue. Because
comes up. What happened?
sorry, my network is kind of bad today. So I think we'll continue, please. Let me share my screen. Let's continue. Let's just continue. So I hope each and every one of you have it on his mobile phone. Please, if you have it on your mobile phone, just indicate this thing. I already saw some bit. How many of you have it in their mobile phones? Please just indicate. Let me see so that I will just guide you and we continue. Okay. Yeah. So open the file, please. So open the file, the ODK that you just downloaded. Please open it. If you open it, after you open it, I just asked you to open it. I didn't talk about URL. I asked you to open it. Look at this person. I said open it and you are telling me URL. I asked you to open the application you just downloaded on your mobile phone. Okay, if you opened the application, you'll see a K on top of the application on your mobile phone. You see a K in yellow. Just click on that key. You will see a K. You'll see K. Just click on that key. You'll see setting. You will see setting. Click on the setting. Sorry, I could have shown all this for you within this. It will be better. Maybe I'll recorded and you see. But let's continue like this. So now, under that setting, you're going to see a lot of things. You'll see server, project display, whatever. You'll see a lot of things there. What you are going to do is just click on the server. You'll see server at the top. Click on the server. So under server, already don't touch anything because the type of what you are using is ODK. Already don't touch it. For the URL, just click on URL. And please type it the way it is correctly like this. Just type it like this. Type it the way it is correctly. HTTPS colon / kc.kobotoolbox.org. kc.kobo2. Just check the chat. I dropped the link in the chat. You will see it. Put it exactly as server. under URL. Please put it exactly under URL. If you made one single mistake, it will not work. The next thing is for you to put your username and your password. That is the username you use while creating account on the Kobo Tools website. Put the username. Put the username. If you put the username, let me see it. And put the password. Put the username and the password. Have you all done that, please? Have you all done that?
Yes, sir.
So after you put your username and you put your password, that's all. That's all. Just come back. Just back up to the front page. That is where you will see fill blank, edit saved, send penalize. Just come back. If you come back to the front page, the next thing you are going to click on is click on get form. Click on get blank form. Click on get blank form. Click on get blank form. So you should have seen the form that you just created there. Have you seen it? How many of you saw their forms there? The form they created from the Kobo Tool website. How many of you see it? How many of you? Somebody is asking me what is the password and what is the username. I asked you to go and create your account on Kobo Toolbox yesterday. I asked you to follow the video yesterday. Create your form and do everything. Someone is asking me the password and the username. I'm not giving you my. I have my own. You too. You should create. You should have created yours. That way I said yesterday. Follow the video. Create yours. Create your account. Create everything. Okay. So the next thing is when you just see the form, just select the form and click on get selected. You will see get selected under. Just click on that get selected. You will see get selected. If you see get selected, then it immediately it finished downloading the form. It will tell you all downloads succeeded. You will see that and you click OK. So now it will bring you back to the front page. The next thing you are going to do is click on fill blank form. When you click on fill blank form, you are going to see the form you just downloaded. So what you are going to do after you see it now is click on the form and go ahead start filling the data. So just fill everything. Fill everything and keep sliding. If you want to just to go next, just slide. Answer all the questions you put. Like me, I'm seeing what we have done yesterday and everything I'm doing it. So it's going correctly, everything fine. Then I'll just click save. So when you reach the end, it will show you save and you. How many of you reached the end of the question, please? I don't know if you are with me. That's why I wanted to show you everything here. Okay, so my application is now back. This is what we are going to do. I'm going to show it here for you. I'm going to show it now. So let me sorry, let me share my screen. Okay, so here it is. I just opened the application. It asks me this. So I'm going to fill my information, what we just did yesterday. So I just paste the URL now. So the username is this. Then the password, I'll put my password. I think for security purpose, I'll not show you my password. So let me do it like this. Okay, so that's it. So let me share my screen again. Okay, so I'll just click on add. So now I just click on add. So I just add the server and whatever. So now I'll go to it will just show this for me. Are you all seeing this? Then you click on get blank. So when I click on this get blank, just scroll, and it will connect with the database. If there is any form, it will show it to me. Okay, so here it is. This is what is going to show. This is it. Here it is, Data Analytics Bootcamp Feedback Report. That's the form we created yesterday. So I'm going to click on Get Selected. So I'll just click Get Selected. So it will show me when the form is downloaded to show that all downloads are succeeded. So let's just wait and see. So you see all downloads succeeded. So click OK. It will bring you back to this. So now we are going to fill the form. So just click on Fill Blank Form like this. Then you click on the form because this is the form we are going to fill. Just click on the form. Please just come back. Let's just resume after 5 minutes, please. Let's resume after 5 minutes, please. Okay, so this is where we stopped. So the next thing is for you to click on this fill. Then to show you the form you just downloaded. This is the form we downloaded. We just put Data Analytics Bootcamp Feedback Report. Click on it and fill all the fields that we have in the form. So if you can recall yesterday, we created a form that has full name, email, date of birth, I think, phone number, and the rest. So let me just fill it. Let me just put any name. Then I will click next. So if you are using your phone, you can just slide it forward. You don't need to click on next. Just slide it forward. Just slide it forward. But me, I'm clicking next. Then I'll select this. Then you put the phone number. So that's for it. So you put it. So, but take note, we that for the phone number, please take note. This phone number that you are going to put, it will only take the digits of money. That's what it will take for you. So please, let me just say this to you. Wherever you want to collect phone number, please put text there. Just put it as text, not number. Because it will not take complete 11 digits for the phone number that we're going to put. It will not take that. So don't worry, don't forget, put text there, not phone number. Not number the way we select number, if you can recall. So for the date of birth, we're just going to select the date of birth. Then we click next. So that the question that asks us to select the best formula. So I'll just select this. Then we select next. So this is it. So you see, this is what it will show to you that mark form as finalized. Yes, we are done with this form. If you don't want to mark this form as finalized, just untick it. What this finalized means is I'm done with this form. I'm no longer going to edit this form. I'm done with it. So when I click on save, it will fall under finalized forms. The only thing I'm going to do is to send the form. So let's just mark it as finalized and save form and exit. Then we come back. I'll show you what this, if we untick it as don't mark it as finalized, we'll see what will happen. So let me just click on this, save form and exit. So now when we save it and exit, you see we have send finalized because we have a finalized form now. So that means we can just click on this. You see, if you click on this send finalized, if I want to send the form to the server, you see this is the form. I will just click on this get send selected, then I will send it. But that's not what I'm going to do now. We are going to fill another information again so that I will show you what that on tick of save as finalized will show for us. So let me just show this to you. So we're going to put something else. Then I'll say this. Say this. So for the phone number, I will just write anything. Date of birth. So I'll change the date. For example, year. Let's say 2003, June 10. Yeah. Next. Then I'll select this. So now, if I untick this, I don't want to mark it as finalized form. I'm not done with the form. Maybe I'll come back to change some things. So I'll just click save form. So now it means I'm only saving the form, but not finalizing the form. That's why you see under edit forms, we have 2, but finalize is 1. So under this edit form, we have that one already that I finalized, the one I finalized, and this one. So now I have 2 of them here. So this, the top one is the one that I didn't finalize. So now I can just click on it so that I will just go ahead, look whatever I did to check whether I fill all the informations correctly. So I'll just click go to the end because I just want to come to the end and take this mark as finalized since I'm done maybe with going through and whatever. But if, for example, let me just come back. You see, I'm just coming back to check all the information. You see, I'm coming back to check all the information. This is it. So if everything is okay, then I'll go to the end. If I come to the end now, then I will click on mark as finalized. You see, then I will tick on this. So now you will see 2 forms that I can edit and 2 that I'm done finalizing. You can only send form that you finalize. If you didn't finalize a form, you will not see it here. So now I have 2 forms here. I have 2 forms here. So I'm sending form to data now. So just click on this send finalize. You see it. I just click on it. So I'm sending the finalized form. I'll just click select all because sometimes you will see a lot of forms like 200, 100, 400. So you don't need to go and tick them one after the other. Just click on select all and click on send finalize. So I'll just click on send finalize. So now if I send the forms, then I send them to database. That's what I'm saying. I'm sending 1 of 2, 2 of 2. That's what it will do. When it's done, it will tell me that all the forms have been sent to the database. Then we'll go back to our Kobo Toolbox account and we'll check the data. So let me just send another one also from my phone so that we'll have like 3 data. Okay, so that's all we submitted this. So now if you look at your application now, let's go back. You see it will say that sent, you sent 2 forms. So you don't have any edit, you don't have any finalize because we sent the forms. So we are not going to edit sent forms. We just send them. All we can do now is to view. We can view the sent form. You see, now we can view the forms that we just sent. So look at how it is. You see, these are the forms that we just sent to the server. You see it ticked. Okay. So also now, if you can look at it now, let me say this. This get blank form again. If, for example, I created another form again from my account, if I want to download the form again, then I will just go to get blank form. I'm going to see that form and download it the way I download this form. If I come to fill blank, then I'm going to see two forms. Since I have two, then I will select the one I want to fill and send the data. That's this. If I want to delete saved forms, maybe I have saved forms here and I don't want to work with them, I just want to delete them, then I can delete. You see this, all these sent forms that I did, I can just delete them. So I can just delete them. That's for good. I deleted them from my application. So nobody will see it. And this blank form, if I download any blank form that I want to delete, for example, this form that I downloaded, I want to delete it. I want to use another fresh one. Maybe I updated it. I want to get rid of old one and use the new one. Then I will delete this one first. Then I will go back and get form again to download new form inside my app. Please, do you understand this? Do you understand this? Are you all with me? I don't know if you are with me. Okay. So the next thing now is to go back to our website. So this is our website. Let me just refresh the website. Then we will see what we have just done. So here it is. We just sent total 3 data. This is the data that we sent, 3 of them. And it's just even show this 3 total and whatever. So now you will see this data. We have summary, form, and data. You see this data, just click on the data. You will see the data here. Just click on it. This is just a highlight of all the data. You see, it's just a preview of the data. But this is not how we download the data. Just click on download. When you click on download, this XLS is the format of what? Excel. And this one is the format of Excel. And we have JSON file, the format of JavaScript and whatever if you want to use it there. And we have this. Don't touch anything. Please just select this XLS and leave it like that. And don't touch this. Just leave it like that as labels. Leave it like this. So that's all. That's all. Just click on export. Now, if I click on export, it will create the download link here under. You see, it just create this download. It's processing a download link for me. When it is done, you see, we will see download. So I'll just click on download to download the Excel file of the data. So this is the Excel file. You see it here is downloading. So when it is done, I'll just click on it, open it, then we'll see our data. So let's just wait for it to finish. Yeah, it's done. So I'll just click on it. Then it will open in Excel file and you will see the data exactly. Okay, so here it is. Here it is. This is the data I just filled. I filled one from my phone. Then the rest of the 2, I filled them with you. So here it is. We have 3 of them. So you see, by default, since we select the starting date and end date, that's what we saw. You see it. We see it. We just did this. We have this starting date, end date. It just did this for us. So, and everything. So this is the date of birth. You see it, phone number, whatever. This is what he selected. You see, if O counts a percentage and whatever. These are the formulas he just selected. You see, whatever. And this is it. You see, so here it is. And whatever. You see the submission date, the submission date. See, here it is. You see all this submitted by, you see, Ahmad. Yes, this is the account that I submitted with. So you see, this is it. So that's what you can do. So this is all about, I think, what we are going to discuss about. And I forgot about one thing. There is one thing I forgot. One thing I forgot. Let me go back to the. Forgot about one thing. Hello, please. Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think. Okay, let me go back to this form. There is something I forgot, which I think is very, very essential. Very, very essential. I need to show that to you. But the issue is, sorry, I think I need to show that to you. We are going to edit this form. I'm going to put something. We're going to edit this form. I'm going to put this one, please. Just don't worry. I think taking geocoordinate, it will be at the from the first time you started. You don't need to write anything. Just click on this add question and click on location. You see it here. Just click on it will record the location. That's number one thing. Let me save the form. I'll go and get the form again. I'll show you how to do that. But I think from my phone, I don't know if it will happen from my phone. So let me open the ODK again. So now let me delete this, the form that we have, the blank form. Let's delete this one and get it again. So let's delete this since we updated the form. So I'll just come back here and redeploy the form. Okay, sorry, I'm not replacing it. Sorry, just come back. Since we save it and we'll redeploy. Yeah, we click on redeploy since we just did we edit it. So I'll redeploy the forms. That means we update it. Okay, so now I redeploy it. So let's come back. Let's open it. I deleted the form now, so we don't have it anymore. So I'll just go to get blank. Then we are going to download the updated form now. So let's just get the blank form. Okay, so here it is, the updated one. Then I will click select. Let's download the form. The issue is, I don't know, we can't take geo coordinate from laptop. That's number one thing. Let me try and do it from my phone. But even if we did it, even if I do it from here, you cannot see anything. Okay, let me get blank. Okay, let's click on fill blank and see if we can't get geo coordinate from laptop. Definitely, I don't think we can. We can because geo coordinate needs to connect with your mobile phone GPS. Here it is. Yeah. So you see, it will just say start geo coordinate. You see, it will ask you to start geo coordinate. That is the current location you are. This geo coordinate is to know who went to the field to collect data. Because if you send people, someone in LG, a particular LGA, someone in particular LGA, someone in particular LGA, you want to know if they went there or not. This geo coordinate is what you use to know whether they go there or they didn't. So if you click on this start geo coordinate, it will just take the geo coordinate. So I think you can't take geo coordinate. Yeah, okay. So let's see if we can do it from this. I'll just allow the ODK to use my location. So you see, it's taking the geo coordinate. You see, so this is how you are going to see it. Please take note on this. This is how you are going to see it, and this is how the accuracy should be. This is how you are going to take it. So I already take my location and this is the coordinate. So that's it. So this is geo coordinate. And this geo coordinate that you are seeing is what will always show whenever you are. And take note, there are certain rules in taking geo coordinate. You can't be under any roof, under tree, under whatever. You need to be just you and the sky and whatever, because this is not accurate coordinates that I just take. The latitude and longitude and whatever is not the accurate because I'm under the roof, inside room, doing what I'm doing and whatever. So just click OK and you continue from there. And some phones will take geo coordinates. They want it to be below, the altitude should be below 300, not above, some 400. All these are things that maybe if you are collecting data with some people, they will teach you that or they will tell you that. But I'm just telling you, and it's okay. So that's what I said. I forgot to tell you. So that's all about this. Sorry. So that's all what we are going to treat today in this class. So this is the end of this ODK, and we are going to kind of stop here. You are not going to take anything. The geo coordinate will just record it in the form. All you need to is just click next and continue. When you download your Excel file, geo coordinate, you can't take anything in geo. Just leave it the way it will come. Because the way you saw it in degree, that's not how the geo coordinate will be. Just the way you saw it now. When you download the file, the Excel file, it's not going to look like the way you see it here. It's going to look it's going to be like numbers. It will be numbers. So don't touch the numbers. The way it is, leave it like that. Because when you copy the exact figures and put them on Google Map, it will show you the exact location of a particular person. So you do not need to take any 4.0 like this. I think just leave it the way it is. That's how we work with it. Yeah, yeah. No, okay, I saw you at this. My laptop can take it, and I just use my laptop to take the joke on it, and it did. So you can use your laptop. You watch the video again, and you see how to edit the form. You watch the video again. Please, if you don't have any question, I think we can call it a day. If you don't have any question, anything that has to do with repeat something, repeat that, just rewatch the video. Rewatch the video. But if you have a question, you can ask me. If you don't, maybe we can call it a day, then we can go. You can watch the video. Muhammad Halad, rewatch the video. I show you how to get the link. Just watch the video. Some of you, I know you are not here with us right from the beginning up till the end. You are just fluctuating. You come, you go ahead, you come, you went, you come. So that way you miss something. So if you ask, you watch the video, it's there. We recorded it. We recorded it. So I think let's call it a day, please. Just watch out for your assignment. It will be maybe today or tomorrow morning. I'll drop the assignment and we can call it a day, please. Good night.